Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Sun Bear Zodiac sign of the Brown Bear, and it is for the month of September. So we are going to be doing a medicine wheel spread following the alchemy of the medicine wheel. I am using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for the initial spread, and then I will be clarifying with the Energy Oracle. And at the end of the reading, I will pull three main themes from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Okay, brown bears. Let's get this reading started. So we always start in the center of the wheel, and we start here with this owl energy. So the owl energy is a card of wisdom. It says that wisdom is on your side this month. Um, so, all of the experiences that you have had over your lives, anything that you learned from those experiences, that is wisdom. So it's saying the wisdom from your experiences is on your side and is going to be very impactful in September. But let's clarify this owl energy. So with the owl, we have the world. So yes, it does say that it wants you, not only is this wisdom on your side, it wants you to share your wisdom with the world, share your experiences and what you learned from them and the different perspectives that you gained, is what I would say in the center there. So next we move over to the east of the wheel. And here we have this eagle energy. Um, so the eagle energy is the truth seeker. Um, it emanates the light from the sun, and so the sun actually sits in the east of the wheel. So does our warrior animal. So it's I'm feeling like the truth is going to be super important this month for you, bears. Speaking the truth, but also recognizing the truth coming in. Like I feel like a lot of you will have great discernment over the things that you hear in the next month, and you'll be able to really discern whether it is true or if somebody is telling you a falsehood, is what's really coming through. But let's clarify this eagle energy. So with the eagle, we have contract. So this, for me, this card symbolizes our soul contract. So there is something in your soul contract about seeking the truth and knowing the truth. And it is also saying, like your warrior animal is coming through very, very strong, saying that um, you are stronger than you think. And this is part of your contract. Um, and you have, um, like I said, you have that wisdom on your side. So use it. Use that wisdom. Um, right? And don't be afraid to step into the unknown. So next we go to the west of the wheel. And here we have the sea serpent. So the sea serpent, this is a card of our second chakra. And in the west of the wheel, this is where our healer animal sits. So the message that's coming through with this sea serpent energy is that it's asking you to heal old emotional wounds. It's asking you to move and direct the energy into a healthy current, into balance. It's asking you to really express your creativity without fear or without shame. But let's clarify that sea serpent energy. So with the sea serpent, we have community. So community will also be very healing for you this month. Um, And as you're healing those emotional wounds and as you're um, expressing your creativity and expressing your desires, um, you will know your community by those who accept those things, by those who um, not only want to help you, but like I said, they accept your creative expression. They accept the desires and the needs that you have. Um, yes, it just says like really. And it says that your community will support you as you accept your true nature. I love it. So next we move down to the south of the wheel. And here we have this phoenix energy. And the phoenix energy represents our root chakra, our first chakra. Um, and this is again showing up in the south of the wheel. So in the south of the wheel, this is where our emotions sit. It represents water, and it is also the plants, the spirit of all plants. It is also pain and death in the great teachers. So it's almost like this phoenix energy is saying that it's asking you to let the past die. Let the past be the past. Don't carry along um, any pain that you have from your like your emotional pain that you have. Um, and again, healing old emotional wounds, which we had there in the West. So really heal those wounds so so that you don't carry them forward with you into the future. The Phoenix says to not run from who we are or what has happened to us. It asks us to recognize um, who we truly are. So let's clarify that Phoenix energy. So with the Phoenix, we have, yes, the broken heart. So there's something that needs to be forgiven from your past. Now, this could be something, uh, someone that you need to forgive. This could be actually, or it could be something that you need to forgive within yourself from your past. Like I do feel like there is some kind of, again, with that sea serpent energy, there is some sort of, I feel shame coming through. There's some sort of shame. Um, and it really feels like you, whatever that, wherever that shame is coming from, um, you really need to forgive yourself in order to heal those old emotional wounds from your past so that you can take the new spark from that phoenix. And again, the phoenix is reborn from the ashes, right? So, whatever has happened in the past, just know that you are stronger and that you can rise from that. Whew, I love it. What a strong, powerful message there. Next, we move up to the north of the wheel, and here we have this camel energy. And the camel energy is a card of knowing yourself. Um, and it's also a card of bringing opposites into balance. So this is in the area of the north is the area of our mind. Our recapitulation animal sits in the north of the wheel. And it's kind of saying that they're, like I said, bringing opposites into balance. So it's almost like some of you brown bears have been almost having like an argument with yourself inside your mind, is what I'm saying. I'm seeing it. It's almost like an argument between your emotions and your thoughts and what you want to do. And it's asking you to find that balance, really balance your emotions, balance your thinking. Um, let's clarify that camel energy. So with the camel, we have the woman holding a heart. So I would say that whatever it is that's going on inside your mind right now, bears, it's actually kind of saying to get out of your head a little bit and really connect with your heart on the matter. Quit thinking about it and feel it. Is what it's saying. Because your heart knows, your heart has the answers. Your head doesn't. Your heart does. Okay. Next, we go down to the southeast of the wheel. And here we have this zebra energy. Um, so the zebra energy asks us to be a little bit eccentric, and asks us to do things just a little bit differently. Open your minds and be curious. Um, Spirit sits down in the southeast of the wheel, and I think your spirit is calling you. It's really calling you to take an adventure, to be more adventurous right now. And again, don't be afraid to be a little bit different. Don't be afraid to show your stripes, is the message that's coming through there. But let's clarify that zebra energy. So anxiety, it's almost like you're fearing to be yourself. Our shadow animal also sits in the southeast of the wheel. So it's like again that shame is really coming through. And you're having anxiety about facing that shame, about facing those fears from your shadow animal. But with that zebra energy, it again, it's asking you to be open, right? It's asking you to open your mind, to allow yourself the forgiveness that you need or that others need. Um, just open your mind and you know, and like I said, I do really feel like some sort of an adventure for you, but you have to let go of the fear. You have to let go of the shame, because it is just creating more anxiety for you, and it is not helpful. So next we go over to the southwest of the wheel, and here we have this fox energy. So the fox energy um, says to reconnect with those that you love. So the sacred dreams of life need and our dreamer animals sit down in the southwest of the wheel. So, um, and again, with your dreamer animal, it's almost like that inner child. That inner child needs a little bit of love, a little bit of connection. And I also think that connects back to that zebra energy that we had in the southeast there. So connect with your inner child and connect with those that you love this month. And understand, I would say that you are a strong partner, is a message that's coming through. But let's clarify that fox energy. So with the fox, we have the cornucopia. So the cornucopia in this deck is like absolute abundance, right? Infinite abundance. So it's really saying that there is so much love, like abundance. A lot of people, when you hear the word abundant, we hear the word abundance, we think money. But abundance is just a lot of something. So it doesn't have to be money. It can be love. It can be time. It can be resources. It could be family. It could be friends. So it's just a lot of something. So I really feel like there's a lot of love and connection out there for you, brown bears. So really connect with that, um, with those that you love, and connect with that love for yourself and commit to loving yourself is actually something that's coming through there because that's going to bring you so much prosperity and abundance into your life. So next we move up to the northwest of the wheel. And here we have the hyena energy. So this hyena energy, this says that you could be using humor uh, to hide old resentments. So, I mean, we've all heard people, or we've all done it ourselves at times, where we make a joke about our pain, or we make a joke about how, somebody has hurt us in some way. So it's asking you, this is, like I said, in the area of the Northwest. This is where our death animal sits, and it's also where testing sits. So it's almost like Spirit is asking you to to take things like no, I don't want to say take things seriously, but don't use humor to hide your feelings. Really express your feelings truthfully. That is your death animal coming through there, saying not to um, like any time that we joke about that and use humor to hide our emotions, like we're taking a little bit away from ourselves. So it's asking you to kind of let those ideas go. Also, the idea that you have to be a crowd pleaser, that you have to please everybody. We can't please everybody all the time. With that hyena energy, yes, we have the goddess of the moon. So I definitely would say that there is definitely some emotions that are coming to the surface, and they need to come to the surface. Don't hide them. Don't make light of them. Really feel, allow yourself to feel those emotions. They're important. Don't push them away, is what I would say there. And the last card in the spread, we move over to the northeast of the wheel. And here we have this oyster energy. So this oyster energy, hmm, it is it is saying that there you have a treasure inside of you. It's actually saying you are a treasure, and it's asking you to treasure yourself. And the oyster is also the secret keeper. So it's like you have a secret that you have been keeping inside, that you have been hesitant to share. And this, again, this secret could be where that fear and that shame is coming from. So the oyster is asking you to share something, to share that secret with somebody. Now, if it is a big secret, I would recommend that you share it with somebody that you know and you love and you trust. Um, but it's time for that secret to come out. It's time to share it. But let's clarify the oyster energy. Patience. So we have that patience. So share that secret. And again, be patient with yourself as you, because when you share this secret, it is with that goddess of the moon card. It is going to bring up a lot of emotions. So once you share that secret, and it is no longer a secret, allow those emotions and just be patient with yourself as you process those emotions is what I would say. Extreme patience for yourself and care and love. Love sits in the northeast of the wheel. So have patience and love for yourself as you work through this, as you let this secret out, and as you work through the fear and the shame. Whew, what a very powerful reading. So let's pull the three main themes for the brown bear for the month of September. So three main themes. We have transcending, renewal, and transformation. Wow. So big themes for you brown bears this month. Transcending, renewal, and transformation. So a very big month for you brown bears, but like I said, this transcending. So you are going to rise above this. You are going to rise above it at all. And once you do, you are going to experience a marvelous, beautiful transformation, and your spirit is also going to be renewed. It is also going to be filled, especially, like I said, I feel like whatever that secret is, whatever that shame is, it's really weighing you down. And once you give it voice, once you allow that secret to not be a secret anymore, again, not only are you going to go through a huge transformation, your spirit will feel lighter. It will feel renewed again. So I absolutely love that. What a beautiful reading for you, brown bears. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next month. Bye for now.